Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we're having another box opening video, but this time we're actually going to test a product. Today we're looking at when I searched it, it was called like a Cavalier mic, whatever. That mic that you stick here or you stick there and then it goes to your camera. And at the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and plug that into the camera and see if you can see the difference or hear the difference. So let's get to it. Let's open this thing up. This is an Amazon box, obviously. I've already covered all that stuff. Sometimes these things just come in like bags or boxes, but we're gonna see if this is actually well packaged. This is dangerous. Do not stick this into yourself. Alright, sweet. So this is how they packaged it. Good, right? It's not bad. I'm gonna take this little box out. And it's called an Alvoxcon Wireless Headset? Alvoxcon Wireless Headset. Ideal for presentation, school, place, weddings, training, church. Ooh, yeah. And hopefully it's going to be good quality because I plan to use it with future videos since right now I just have this little Rode boom mic in front of me. But let's see what's inside. Definitely a quick box opening video. This is why we're going to test it at the end of the video because this isn't going to take long at all. And you get to see it before I do. What is it going to be? Oh, something just fell out. Oh my god. It's like, it's a foam. It's a foam thing. And an instructional wireless microphone system thing. As a user manual. Okay, user manual to the side. We don't need that. We don't do user manuals here. Something you can use for some support? Alright, cool. So I'm just gonna yes. Boom. Wow, that's actually really well packaged. I think there's more here though. Can I pull this out? Pull it out. Pull it out. Okay, so what's in there? Oh, there's nothing in there. Maybe they package different types of equipment in the same kind of box, so they just kind of just leave the cutouts there. Looks like there's the receiver. There's the thing you stick on your belt. It's actually pretty cool. And oh, sweet. There's another box inside. Put this off to the side for now. We don't need the rest of this. We do not need the rest of this. So, the reason I bought this is because there's always like some kind of background sound, as a background noise for my videos, and also I want to be able to move around and not have to be too far from the mic. Oh, this is just all bagged up stuff, just cables. What cable is this? Let's take them all out. This is a USB to micro USB splitter, looks like. To mount the Cavalier mic. Somebody's probably gonna be like, that's not what it's called. I don't know, or somebody else called it a lapel mic. That's the lapel mic. This is the, oh sweet, it's like a converter from a big thing. I don't know what this socket is called or whatever. This big thing to a small thing. And here's the other mic, the mic that actually sits on your head. So that's not bad. They actually include a lot of things with this. Let's get a lot of the backs. Oh my god, I just ripped this. First it was tape. Now it's Ziploc bags. I just can't seem to open any of this stuff. Ah! Alright, so nothing too special. This just sits on your head. I have a small head. Wow. I never noticed how small my head is. It'll sit on your head like this, and this is going to be plugged up to the to this thing, and then this is going to be plugged up to the camera itself. Damn, I have a small head. And the other mic that's gonna be, that actually hooks onto, let's say like your shirt here, and then you get to talk, you know, like they do in the movies where it's always hidden, and then this thing sits on your back pocket. This thing is so small. Look, I want you guys to realize how small that is. I usually see the gigantic ones, like people wearing these giant ones. This is super, super tiny. And I assume it's because it's just for one person, I think. Maybe it's for two. Can I use both on this? So mic, antenna, charge. No, I can't use both on this. So I'm gonna go ahead and go charge these things, and then we're gonna plug it into the camera, and hopefully we can see a difference in sound and quality of the voice and all that. So whether it's worse or better, I don't know. But we'll find out. All right, everyone. So first things first, Merry Christmas. Today is Christmas. I ended up leaving this thing overnight charging to make sure that it was charged, and now we're plugged in, and hopefully there's a difference that you guys can hear. The only thing that I did not like about this is that I had to provide my own charging block, because they did not provide their own charging block, even though this dual charging cable thing that they have is actually pretty decent. Another thing is, after you plug this thing in, you have to kind of play with the frequencies until you find one that works. They do have 20 channels of frequencies you can go through. And also there's a lot of feedback or ambient noise with this device upon plugging it into the camera. So I had to go into the camera settings and mess with the decibel meter and all that pickup settings until I finally got something that I kind of liked. And hopefully it sounds better on camera. Back at my chair, drinking my coffee. But for $49.99, these aren't bad. It is a single use. I think you can get a splitter and buy multiple of these and have multiple people talking at the same time, and it'll record just fine. But I didn't want to spend too much money, honestly, and for 50 bucks, it's definitely worth it. I'm still going to play a little bit with the settings until I find something that I do like, where it's cleared up and everything. Maybe I can actually edit the sound later, but I'm sure with a little bit more tinkering, I can figure this out perfectly fine. So if you're in the market for a lapel, is it a lapel microphone or a wireless headset? That's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg. I do recommend this thing. So far it's working pretty well. I've only had it for a day though, so I'll probably come back. If it fails me, I'll come back and make a video on what happened to it. But I can't say anything bad about it. I mean, it is what it is. You pay 50 bucks, you get your little device with your other little device, receiver and transmitter with your actually they provide two microphones, remember that. So they have a little headset one and they have the lapel one, and it all seems to work just fine. So if this video helped you out, if you are actually in the market for one of these and you want to try this out, you can order it off of Amazon. I'll put the link down below in the video. And remember, Amazon's pretty cool about returns, so if you end up not liking it, you could just return it. Just one thing to mention, this does seem like it's gonna break. Maybe not, I don't know, but it's already folding, and I'm not sure, I haven't done anything to it. It just came like that. Hopefully it doesn't break off. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, go ahead and share if it helped you out. Share and like it or whatever it is you do. And hopefully I'll see you on the next video.